Just in case you need a quick refresher on reading your tape measure, we'll review the basics. Since we're located in the United States, we do our measurements in feet and inches. But if you use the metric system, you'll of course do your measurements in meters and centimeters. An imperial tape measure horizontally shows the inches in numerical order, noted by the longest length lines. Between those lines are smaller tick marks. Each inch shows a total of 16 tick marks, meaning each inch is visually broken down into 16ths of an inch. You can reduce some of the fractions to 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, and a 1/2 inch. Depending on the tape measure you're using, the 16 tick marks may be of different lengths. On my tape measure, shown in this image, the shortest tick lines mark the 16th of an inch. The medium tick lines mark an 1/8 of an inch. You'll notice the same medium tick lines also mark the 1/4 inch too. On your tape measure, the 1/8 of an inch might be represented by a shorter tick mark than that of a 1/4 inch, but on this tape they are the same size. The 1/2 inch mark is the tallest tick. When lining your tape measure against the wall or against the edge of an item, you'll want to note your measurement to the closest line mark. So if your edge ends at this line, for example, you'd note a measurement of 5 1/4 inches. This tape measure gives you a nice representation of the ticks on the bottom too. This bottom section is actually divided even one more level with 32 ticks across the tape. Typically, you would never have to get this detailed. If you're measuring for your space plan, I'd recommend marking off at the 1/2 inch measurements. You'd only really need to get down to the 16th or maybe the 32nd of an inch if you're doing an extremely detailed measurement for something like custom cabinetry in your kitchen. But even in those situations, you'll likely be working with a professional who would be doing those measurements for their own shop drawings or construction drawings. So really, no need to worry about that level of detail.